go out there and come like this. You
I feel like I'm making a singing bowl.
What are you doing, T?
How much fun is coming to a camp like this?
It's a lot of fun. Just doing things, with the kids, watching the kids, getting to see players that they see on TV. Players that I look up to. It's just a lot of fun, so we just go out and try to teach them.
Great, thank you. Talk about the lockout and how difficult it's kind of been on you and the other players, kind of not knowing what's going on while you guys are still trying to stay in shape.
Right. I mean, it's tough. Just the fact that you don't get the opportunity to be around the teammates and stuff. The off-season stuff, especially for young guys coming in. It's the opportunity for them to come in and get used to being in the league and knowing how you run things and stuff. And they didn't get this time after the draft, the end of April till now. That's 2 months of time that they missed. And myself, I've been enjoying it. It's free time off. I've been playing long enough to know what I need to do to get ready. And there's a bunch. I've been in Seattle. There's a bunch of guys in the town there where we get together and work out. So we go through the same workout process. You know how to take care of your body and stuff like that. So for that transition, it's been pretty easy. The bad thing about it is, like I said, when we get together, we had a couple of camps and stuff. Some guys there and some aren't. But it's just tough not knowing what's going to happen. Not knowing where you're going to be or when this thing's going to be over with. So that's the tough thing. But we're all in the same situation. Nobody's ahead of each other. So I'm pretty sure once they get this thing resolved, they'll have some kind of transition to where how the season's going to go.
Now, have you heard anything? There's rumors about how they're getting together and doing all this stuff. Have you heard anything about possibly getting closer to getting a deal?
Well, that's they've been saying that the whole time. How far is closer? Is that an inch or is it 3 feet? So we don't know. We hear that, and that's obviously they're talking. Obviously that's good when we're in meetings and things are getting talked about. So that's one good sign. But how far along they are, we don't know. Hopefully it's closer. But the sooner the better, I hope. But until then, we just have to wait and see.
Perfect. Thank you. How much fun this camp is for you to keep doing, for the 6th year now?
Well, it's real good. It was real fun to come out here and put on an event like this, to event of this magnitude, to have guys come out here and to see the enjoyment that the kids get, just to see the guys that just running around and playing.
6 years doing that. I mean, how many more years are you going to keep doing this?
I just keep doing as long as I can, man. As long as I keep having support of my peers, my family, friends. As long as we keep on having support just to come here and put on this event, I continue to do it.
Talk a little bit about the lockout. I know in your situation, being a free agent, you're already up in the air no matter what. But how much more frustrating is it as the days keep going that you don't know what's going to go on for next year?
Oh yeah, it's very frustrating, but you have to still work out. You have to be a professional pro about it. So hopefully we can get something done soon, and hopefully I know where I'll be at.
Now, they had, it seems like as if they're making progress, but I was talking to Sean Locklear about it, and he kind of goes, well, what's the progress? Is it 2 feet, 2 inches, 3 feet? What have you kind of heard through your sources? What's kind of going on that you know?
I don't really know. I hear it just like I hear everything everybody else here. So I'm just hoping that sometime we can come to some kind of agreement very soon.
Until I know you want to try to stay in Houston, and I know when we talked before, you heard some other rumors. I know they really can't do too much, but the teams can't do too much. But
yeah, teams can't really talk to you now. My first choice is Houston, but we'll see. I want to retire as a Texas, but at the same time, I think I got to get paid my fair market value and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Cool. All right.